For example, the Hoima Court, Magistrate Court, deciding on the case, whereby the owner of the case and the victims are all in different areas. One is in Mbale, which is one of the districts in the east, one of the districts of Uganda in the east, whereas another one is in Kasese, southwest of Uganda. And then the court is where? Is in Hoima, in western here. Then the court cannot actually do anything with that kind of ruling, in that kind of case. All of them have to come together. And then the judge, the magistrates, sit with them, analyze them, examine them, ask question per question, and says who is saying what, how is he bringing it, how, and then they will have to decide that really we have come to prove you were in right, he was in wrong. Then they decide. I hope that we are still moving with me, right? Yes. If you are, please, wonderful. All right. Now, besides direct services, there are those which we also call commercial services. And we are saying that these what we call commercial services, I'm writing services there, and then here we put commercial what? Commercial services. So when we are talking about commercial services, we are looking at services that facilitate economic activities. To smoothly take place. Without hindrances. Yes, without hindrances. When you talk about hindrances, we mean obstacles. Without impediments, okay? Without jeopardies, okay? That is the same meaning, the same word. Hindrance, obstacle, jeopardy, and the rest. And therefore, when you're talking about commercial services, what examples do we have here? Here we have the banking services. These banking services always help to finance different economic activities, always help to safeguard people's customers' money, that is deposits into their financial institutions, which all in all are safeguard, is smoothing, is enabling the day-to-day running of different economic activities. So we also have the insurance services. When you are talking about insurance services, these are services which help the insured or certain activities from certain unforeseen circumstances. And when you're talking about some unforeseen circumstances, that is like fire outbreak over a given economic activity. It may be on vehicles, it may be on buildings, it may be on factories, it may be on some industries of that kind. And then if those industries or economic activities were insured, then in the case of such a kind of a jeopardy, when it has occurred, then it means that the insurance company has to come in and therefore pay or compensate the insured such that can continue with production activities. So therefore, given that, please, with us here, we tend to say in our vernacular that even he who works on such a wonderful, loamy, soft soil, time comes and he says bye-bye, and we meet again. Thank you so much for being with me.